Okay, round two. Happy Tuesday to everyone out there. It's Natalia, jumping on really quick. This is a challenge for myself that I'm starting, and what I'd like to do is set aside about 15 minutes around noon Eastern time every day to see if there's anyone out there who has any real estate related questions that I can help with, or at least be a resource to point you in the right direction to the best person to help you with whatever your questions might be, because I mostly handle the sales side, residential sales, but maybe you have a question in regards to your mortgage or the equity in your home. I have fabulous lenders that I can connect you with, or maybe you're focused on doing some type of remodel in your home, renovation, upgrade, whatever the case is. You have questions about it. I'd love to hear about it and help you out. What other things? Yeah, just ideas, or if you want insight on what's trending this year when it comes to what colors you want to add to your home, what upgrades you want to do if it makes sense, need help working out numbers to see if the return on it is worth it or not. Hi everybody, how are you doing? Does anybody want to jump on with me? Does anybody have any questions? Hi Myra. Hi Riaz, I hope I pronounced your name right. Yeah, so that's one thing I'm challenging myself to this coming year. Like I said, jumping on every day around noon Eastern time, maybe for about 15 minutes max, maybe less depending on how crazy my day is, and just be available to start conversations with anybody that has any questions. Like I said, when it comes to whether I can answer them or just be a resource to find you the professional that can help you with those questions. And I think right now, off the top of my head, a lot of people have questions about interest rates, what's going to happen with interest rates, when they will go down, when is the best time to buy or sell in regards to interest rates. I'm so tired about hearing about interest rates. It was really exciting during COVID to see how low interest rates went, and now it's just a waiting game of, a lot of people thinking that we're going to go back to 2%, 3%, and yeah, we have to remember that that was unprecedented timing. That probably won't happen again in our lifetime. So what we're seeing right now with interest rates, yeah, I agree, the best time to buy is right now. And that's a good point. When people ask me, when is the best time to sell? When is the best time to buy? And honestly, that is a very personal question, and case by case determines, is it the right time to buy? And I was watching Barbara Corcoran, who, if you're not familiar with the name, look it up. She's really big in real estate. She had a huge brokerage here in New York City. And she made a good point that sometimes people wait to purchase a home because they want that dream home to be their first home. Their first home, they want it to be the perfect, ideal home. And if you wait around for that, or even wait till your income is at that level to where you can afford that price point for that dream home, you might be waiting 10 years, 20 years, maybe longer, who knows. And you've wasted all of that time putting your money in somebody else's pocket, your landlord, because you're paying rent that whole time. And, that whole time you could have just bought a starter home, kept that equity in your home that you could pull out later on in the future and put it towards your so-called dream home, that ideal home that, probably is at a higher price point to begin with. From personal experience, I bought my first starter home in 2010. I was 26 years old, and I paid $80-something thousand for that property, and I was hesitant to do it. Even at $80,000, I was really nervous, feeling like it was too much, or could I carry it? Could I take it on? And looking back now, I still have that property. It has equity. It's worth more than what I paid for. It's worth more than the mortgage I still owe on it. And my tenants are paying that for me. It's not even, I don't even think about that home unless my property manager calls me up and messages me for something huge or major that happened, which has only happened once since 2010. So I've been very grateful, and I've been very fortunate with that property. And had I waited, you know, I'd probably still be waiting around. I still wouldn't have that property. Still probably just be renting my entire life. Well, up until now. But that, I feel like at that time I was nervous. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to stay in Texas at that time. But now I realize that it was one of the best decisions I made at that time. And to this date, it still holds true. When interest rates go down, prices go up. Bidding war, right? So that's a great point, right? If we wait for interest rates to go down, we're just going to go back into what we saw during COVID, which was a lot more buyers on the market, a lot more competition, which means prices are going to go up, and you're going into bidding wars. So you think you're saving money, and you're actually going to put yourself in a place that you don't want to be in. The best time to buy is when there's less competition on the market, not when everybody's jumping on. Same thing goes for selling. A lot of sellers right now are waiting for springtime to put their home on the market because they'll say it's the best time of the year, the weather's great, more people are out. And guess what? There's a lot more other homeowners waiting to put their home on the market as well. So there you go, more competition. Are you gonna get top dollar when you have more competition? Most likely no. You should still sell at a great price, but getting top dollar, not very likely as if you're selling, putting your home on the market when there's less competition. Let me see. Hi Myra, are you still watching? Are you there? Seeing if there's any extra comments on here. Anyone's watching, do you have any questions that are going on in your head right now that I can answer while we're on? I have about another 3 minutes and then I gotta jump off. I have to get to my schedule. What else? What else is going on today? Hi Kent, I hope you're doing well. Wishing all of you out there a happy Tuesday. If you're watching this afterwards, because I'm about to jump off anyways, and you still have any questions, feel free to add them into the comments or shoot me a direct message. You can also text me at 347-941-4246. That's usually the best way to get a faster response from me. So, all right, I'm gonna wish you well. You guys enjoy your day. I'll see you tomorrow.